Hey guys, it's Media 7. So I told y'all that I was gonna do an update for y'all. I'm gonna keep updating as like events are occurring. Um, where to start? Where to start? You notice how I did that live message the other day talking about the Scorpio witch bitch aunt? That is just that is just losing her shit as at her demise. Like just losing, like loser, like yo. Only brought that up because I'm gonna update on that. That's one. Two, you see how that live was just interrupted while it was starting to get good. It's because basically one of the things I was talking about in the other video, I'm sure you remember. I was talking about like what the enemy doesn't like, especially when like they're a covert enemy. Like they think they're hiding it. They think they're hiding that they're a witch. They think that nobody knows that they're doing evil deeds to them. Once you start publicly just um, shaming them, um, bringing the negativity that they try to put upon you to light, and in regards to showing people what kind of person they is, like they don't like that shit. So here I am once again. So like I was just like, all right. So to update from the previous message in regards to Scorpio on, which bitch, um, I was telling you, I just like every other day I'm having dreams about her like being upset, losing her shit because she wants to hide that she's a witch and trying to attack like my family members and stuff like that. Now, I've gotten a lot of confirmations that the attacks she tried to send towards me, like it just is not doing what it's supposed to do. In fact, so let me tell you what I haven't spoke about the previous witch bitch aunt, right? So the witch bitch aunt who was terrified, my very very scared right now because so what happened was the witch bitch aunt thought she was going to travel overseas and go to Africa and go get some um divination products. She thought she was going to go overseas to Africa, go get divination products, and then try to concoct something like that in some food for her husband, my uncle, my mother, the Aries, her brother, that nobody in the family wanted him to marry. Anyway, my mother, the Aries, my eyes are Scorpio. If you want more confirmation, just go listen to the previous message. So, the Scorpio witch bitch went overseas to Africa to go get some divination parts to go put in my uncle food because he got an upcoming appointment, and we already handled all that. We was like, all right, he's protected. We know he good. We try and get rid of that bitch. So like the witch bitch, that the Scorpio aunt. So mind you, not related by blood, just married then. One of those, you would think like this bitch is like, I'm just like, how the situation is going. It's just looking like she's just going to end up another Tyler Perry character that meeting her demise. Like, no pun intended, because like it's like ain't nobody tell you to be evil. Ain't nobody tell you to be a witch. Ain't nobody tell you to keep attacking people and it not work. Like my that's my thing about the enemy. You repeat that, like enemy like will like try to do something negative or evil against you, and then it don't work. What they wanted to happen don't happen. Then they'll try the same shit again and again, and it's like if it ain't work the first time, why? Like there's a God. There literally is a God. Like God is real. Anywho, so she went, like I said, I'm not gonna reiterate. She went to go do what she did. The plan didn't work because we already seen it ahead of time. So we already had got my uncle prayed for all stuff like that. Cool, 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 cool. Because under her caretaking, he had got sick previously twice, and we trying to make sure that don't happen again. And then the other day, basically, I had a dream. She tried to like my aunt, the Scorpio witch bitch, tried to send an attack to my brother, who's a Sagittarius Scorpio rising, not to put his business out there. So it was just like. Hi, Rebecca 329. In the comment section. But yeah, so like my Scorpio sun sign placement aunt, which bitch, tried to attack my Sagittarius sun, Scorpio rising brother. Seen it in the dream state. She was doing it like whatever she was trying to do. She was doing it for like a couple days because I kept seeing it her and I kept seeing what she was trying to do in the dream. Hello, hello, hello. 93 in this comment section now. The witch bitch Scorpio aunt kept trying to attack my brother in the dream state and other people in the family members and stuff like that and like because I'm like the matriarch of the family. I always get to know what's going on before the fact. So it's like before she even tries to do whatever she tries to do, I always see it in the dream state. So I'm just like this dumb bitch. So like before I would kind of keep it to myself. When I see my brother in the dream state, I was like, the funny part, y'all. The funny part is like my brother like real nonchalant, real hood nigga. Like so like when he was in the dream, like my own brother came to me in the dream state. Thank you. Immune to bullshit, you know. My own brother came to me, her nigga, real nonchalant, came to me in the dream state. Was like yeah, it's in that auntie witch bitch house. He took me in the dream state to her house. He was like she put the witchcraft products here. I'm like, yo, not my bro being funny as fuck in the dream state. Also, I'm like, dang. So like, yo, like, so like, I was even after that dream, like the text she tried to send to him, is like, she like the witch bitch, like these witch bitches that like don't try to have no accountability for themselves. That's why they lose out on their finances. Anyways, the witch bitch keep trying to deflect attacks that she's sending to other people. So like, let's say we do a back to sender, she'll think like, all right, let me just send the attack to somebody else. Like, and it's like, who would willingly take up an attack for you? And we know that you've been plotting, bitch. Like, it's just like, nah, you got to go. Get her out of here, cut it out, all that shit. So like, the last dream, one of the last dreams I had, so what had happened was we didn't got the church involved. We ain't got the church involved, y'all. We ain't got the church involved. But it's not like the church hasn't been involved. It's like the church was like, nah, you know, the prayers for us and what we got going on, no delays and stuff like that. We've been doing that. But then, like, now because, like, certain scenarios is playing out, she is like she on crunch time. She feel like she don't got no time because, like, whatever soul contract the witch bitch aunt try to do, it's like the devil is coming to collect. Like, bitch, times the fuck up for you, witch bitch. And it's just like she not trying to hear that shit. So like it's like she just trying to like do something quick. And you know when people are doing shit they're not supposed to be doing to other people and with negative intent, all stuff like that, they don't think things out. They don't think these things thoroughly. So then if you're in that type of mindset and you're trying to do things quickly, you're gonna get sloppy. Now we starting to see what's going on. Let me tell you what the fuck happened. I was having these dreams, so we already knew what the fuck was going on. We've been knowing what type of she is for years. I'm just now, like, for certain now. They've been saying they wanted to get rid of her for many years because of her negative intent. Um, Maybach music, when you actually get in contact with the real Maybach music, maybe somebody will listen to you. 66 in the comment section. Don't nobody give a fuck about your dumbass comment in the comment section. Fuck off, bitch. That's why you gonna get fucked up as soon as this message is done. Bye. Anyways, now back to what I was saying. The real important person right here that's talking. Anywho's. And yeah, matter of fact, whoever that is in the comment section, Maybach Music 6696 in the comment section, I bind you to the witch bitch aunt, and you tell me how that goes. Anywho, now what was I saying? So like, I was having all these dreams back to back. We know what's going on. We know what type of person this is. So what she's tried to start doing was, first she tried to attack her own husband, and I caught that bitch in the dream state, and I'm like, so I told everybody. So she's like, yo, it was so funny because like, I literally had the dream, got up, told my mother, the Aries, and then like the Aries was like, smooth. She went right to my uncle's house. No, she ain't like because they know. If I say some shit, if I see some shit, it's for real. She went right to the uncle's house. She went right to her brother's house. Not. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Where you at? Open the door. Bang, bang, bang. bang, 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 bang. You Maybach Music 6696 in the comments section. You dumb as fuck for still watching me and call me dumb as fuck. You dumb bitch. Anyways, bang, 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 bang. Nigga wasn't opening the door. She went to the back door. Bang, 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 bang. Open up, bang, bang, bang. Gonna find out my uncle was in there like weak sauce, like weak sauce. So like my mother was like, oh nah, like so what I was saying was true because seen him in the dream state like, and I was like, nah, y'all wild, y'all wilding. So like, yeah, so my mother had to call the witch bitch aunt. Was like, I don't give a fuck what you doing right now. Yeah, yes, the Scorpio witch bitch aunt who's married to a elderly man who is supposedly not feeling that good, left that nigga unattended for hours at his own home. Mind, this the same bitch. We was talking about this in the previous message. She don't be bathing him, washing him, nothing like she. This type of bitch will let her own husband defecate herself. This is the type of bitch we talking about. So, anywho's, so like, so that's my. Everybody like bang bang bang, like she was like this nigga like coming to the door, bang bang bang. Fuck you talking about? Then she was like, Scorpio, which bitch? She was like, if you don't come open this fucking door, mind you, we could have opened the door ourselves. We had all rights to do that. But she was like, nah, like if you gonna inconvenience everybody like this, like because bitch, we know what you're doing. Like we was like, fuck out of here. Bring your ass here, witch bitch hoe. Bring your ass here. Did I mention the witch bitch is low key gay? Anyway, bang bang bang. Like we didn't got her to come to the house. And then she was like, yeah, he's been very weak. Well, she didn't say that. Like every motherfucker seen that, she was like, "Nah, we not doing this." Like he was just fine the other day. Like now, all of a sudden, he can't move. Like we like, nah, this nigga, yo, my uncle. I already told you he don't love that bitch. Like my uncle, at one point in time, a few years ago, I told you he used to be traveling for months to years just to get away from the bitch. My uncle a few years ago used to try to run away, while he wasn't when he wasn't well, when he wasn't feeling good. He used to try to run away from his house. I remember one day I seen him outside walking about. I'm looking like, yo, isn't he on bed? Like he not supposed to be walking around. Fuck going on? I'm like, niggas had to come bring him the fuck home. Now, but anyway, that was previously, and that got handled. So like we like, yo, what's going on? So basically, which bitch on over there playing stupid like she ain't know what the fuck was going on. Mind you, I had the dream already. She was trying to temper that nigga food, the divination prize she didn't got from overseas. Then we seen that dream with the uncle in the dreams. They be like, nah, we not having that. Well, my Aries mother basically was like that. So I'm like, all right. I told her the dream. 1 hour afterwards, she went to go see what the fuck is up. Told that bitch come the fuck home right now. She was standing there like, you know when you like you asking a child, what did you do? What's going on? And they just like, I don't know. Like, God forbid on my life, but like that's how she was acting, like an ignorant fucking child. So like, grown ass lady looked like fucking Frankenstein, bitch. Like, look like fucking Frankenstein, bitch. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. That is what that bitch look like. So like, cause God, like, have mercy, God forgive me, but like, it don't look like you created that, like for real, for real. I don't know what she was supposed to look like before, but it ain't that. Anywho's, you know a bitch or which bitch. Excuse my language. By the way they do their makeup. Tell me I'm lying. You know a bitch or which bitch. I'm not talking about them pretty. Listen, listen. It's not the channel where I be like, oh, you a witch, you ugly. Da, da, da. No. I'm gonna keep it for real with y'all. Like, you know, them ain't right witch bitches by the way they do their makeup. They just dusty, crusty, like dusty, crusty for real. Them evil ass witch. You know, anywho, the ones that just don't like themselves and don't like life, and it's like, why are you still here, bitch? Never. Anyways, yeah, so gonna find out my aunt wasn't giving him his medicine and shit like that. That's why he was weak. It's just like, bitch, like, It's like, bitch, like, see, my every mother, she better than me. I would have packed her the fuck up. If like, God forbid, like, it could never be like my own brother, married to a evil witch bitch that's trying to kill him. I would have packed her the fuck up. I'm sorry, not sorry. But God have mercy. But you know me, like my family know me. They not to be telling me, somebody in the family doing some bullshit to us because they know I'll probably be the first one to act. Anyways, because we're not gonna promote violence or anything like that. But I'm saying though, like within all right, spiritual law and what you would call witch law, like if somebody do something to you, you have all right to do something back to them. Now, so the church had got involved. So what had happened was, this dumb witch bitch was trying to attack people in the family, right? The Scorpio aunt. So I'm not only was I getting dreams back to back to back, my siblings was getting dreams. My sister, who's a pastor, was getting dreams. So she had to tell like her authoritative father figures, like spiritual fathers, what was going on. So it's like I'm getting dreams. I'm telling my family. My sister's still getting dreams, and because I told her about my dream, she was in the dream. Yo, I had a dream about my brother, and he was showing me where the witch bitch Scorpio aunt was putting the witchcraft products. And then it was like a white dog in there, and like my spiritual father had told me, like seeing dogs in dreams is like somebody trying to do witchcraft. So I'm like, I bet. So I went to go tell my family. So my sister sibling in the Aquarius, she was like, I had a dream and it was a white dog. I'm like, I had a dream it was a white dog too, and it was in her house. So we over here like, oh, this bitch, we like she got to fucking go. Just started praying, just started praying. And then my sister, who's the pastor, she was like, I just had a dream about such. We like, what? All right, boom. So we we went to church. We on business, staying on business and toes. So like, all right, like, all right. So what happened? So like once we went to church, this dumb bitch tried to attack the church members. She tried to attack the church members doing some like this is the thing, like this is what I like this is what I don't respect about these lower level, lower ranked fucking witch bitches. It's like God can give you any gift to use for yourself, but in fact but you think you're gonna do lower class witchcraft to give people. She tried to give the church members diarrhea at the same fucking time. I'm not playing. She tried to give them all diarrhea at the same time. I didn't get diarrhea. What's so interesting? So like everybody was getting diarrhea. Everybody was like vomiting and having diarrhea, all types of weird shit. I was like, this, and I was, a matter of fact, I even had it in the dream state. It was showing me like she was trying to attack the church members before, and then right after that happened, that's when I got the confirmation. Because they told me what was going on. I'm like, this dumb bitch. Because it's like, why would you, like, if all right, it's what they, like, all right, you're not supposed to be attacking your family members, especially if like, they're not even your blood family member. That's one. Then two, we tried to go get help, go to our spiritual hypostasis, our spiritual fathers, to make sure we prayed and taken care of. And then we go do that, and then you try to do divination as a witch to a whole community of church folk. Are you dumb? Like, I ain't never seen nobody try to rack up so many enemies in a short period of time. Like, this bitch dumb. Like, this witch bitch is dumb. It's like that. There's no better other way to say it. Like, you're like she's dumb. Like, she's loser. Like you're dumb because like they're gonna have to like pinpoint and do it back to center like at some point, if not at the same time that was going on. That like you know how powerful all them people prayers at what time it's gonna be. Like this bit. So like boom. So like this how I know it's working right. So all right. So I don't know if it's too much TMI. I didn't get diarrhea. I had got the opposite. So it was like, and I had did a message about this previously before because I had a dream about it, and I was like, I had a dream about it like in December. I dreamed about it, and it was like a business meeting. So all right. The dream I had where I saw that before the diarrhea situation previously happened. I had a dream about the church members, and we was all coming together, and and then like I saw like the aunt, which bitch the Scorpio aunt, and she was in front of the house door like, ah! like mad because like she not family, she not gang, and she getting caught up. Like, do you know what it like, yo? Do you know what it is to know somebody's a hidden witch trying to attack you and your family members, is married into your family, and we all know about it, and we're all praying against you, and then you pop up in the dream state and you mad because of it. Like, what? It's just like, yo, this shit. Somebody turn this shit into a movie, because like ain't like this shit ain't no way. Shit, turn this shit to a movie where she fucking dissolve and shit, bitch. I just like, it's just like, I'm trying, like I'm. It's actually very comical, but I'm trying to see where God going with this. To be honest, um, he said Shawty. Oh, Maybach Music 6696 said Shawty is done. Oh, you talking about the witch bitch? All right, cause I was going off on him earlier, and I thought he was talking to me. I'm about to say who done? But yes, the witch bitch is done. The Scorpio aunt, very stupid. Um, One of the divination tactics she'll be trying to do is she'll be trying to cause chaos and manipulation within the family. Like she does this type of thing where like she, because she want to keep the fact that she's a witch hidden, she'll try to like do divination work to make people in the family go against each other and argue and quarrel so she can go on and do some other mischievous shit. But like now that I'm hip to it, I'm not falling for none of that shit. I'm not falling for none of that shit. Like you, I said, I even told God, I'm like, I'm seeing what's going on. Everybody was kumbaya on the same page, and then like it'll be like one or two people that try to cause like a distraction, try to argue with one another, and I'm like, ain't nobody worried about that. I said, if anything, God, strike that witch bitch down first, and then we can handle the rest later. Because I don't got time for this shit. We need to be on task. We need to make sure we sticking according to the plan. The prayer points is still prayer pointing, because just know, um, yes. So like, what else has been going on? I said I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Nah, I ain't gonna put them on black like that. But yeah, the witch bitch does. She do got a side girlfriend. A Scorpio. She got a side girlfriend while she been trying to kill my uncle. It's just like you a witch bitch. You a hit. You think you're a hidden witch bitch, and you gay on top of that. It's just like abomination on top of abomination, bitch. Like it's just like I'm pretty sure she know where she going. Ain't to heaven, ho. But at the same time, hey, what else been going on? What else been going on? Somebody, mine just called from overseas, and she started tripping out now. Like she is the like how do I put it? She is the like, what's the word for that? You know, like we got a younger sibling, and you baby them a little bit, so they act a little sassy and think they should have certain shit they way. Like she be acting like that, and it be cute and all, but like right now it's like you gotta peep game. Like when certain shit is going down and y'all trying to get to the bottom of it and y'all trying to stand on business, and then there be that one person or two people or whomever that try to interfere with that shit and bring up another problem. It's like pipe down, pipe all the way the fuck down, because like we gonna handle that shit later. We got one task to handle right now. Let's handle the next task when we finish with the first one. All right. That's when I knew like this bitch is she's that witch bitch is freaking the fuck out. She is scared. She is shook. Um what's it called it? But yeah, that's what's going on. Is there anything I want to talk about? It's really in regards to finances. With my all right, this is what I didn't get to talk about in the other messages. So basically, I'm gonna tell you why the because I'm popping mad shit, but let me tell you why the witch bitch is the aunt Scorpio is doing what she's doing. So the aunt Scorpio, like you can listen to the previous message, but like the aunt witch bitch Scorpio, she never had any children, and my uncle has a legitimate child that's not from her. So her end all goal plan was to leave with my uncle's money and inheritance. So then she went to go try to adopt children. So then she can forward the inheritance money to them and then to herself. But by law, ain't happening. That inheritance my uncle not giving her. So she getting mad. So she's trying to attack the people who he might. She don't even know for sure. She don't even know for sure. She's trying to attack everybody else who she think is gonna get the inheritance that she want. But it's like, why would you be trying to attack people based on an assumption, and then at the fact that you know you possibly not even gonna get it because you're gonna be dead by the, like when I say this bitch old as fuck, don't nobody know how old this bitch is. She look like you just blowing her, she gonna croak. I'm telling you, like, man, these people is just, anyways. I mean, I got messages like, y'all, I got so many messages to give to y'all. I'm just like just sitting, just waiting to be read, and it's just like, but I'm doing this, just updating y'all. What card is this? Thank you, God, for the physical cash provided for my spiritual bank. Amen. I receive it. All right, so I have some notes. I'll just read the notes just so I can just get these out. Like I said, I have a lot of messages, so let me just do this. Saturday, January 17, 2026, 11:33 p.m. Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, and the Gemini zodiac. Karma, something new, father figure, trust your intuition, luck and success, expansion, partnership, value and or self-worth, a miracle in the form of a blessing, a prediction, communication connections. Your first, your seventh, your second, your sixth, your 11th, and your third house placements. Your personality brings luck and success, good results in a partnership in regards to finances. A prediction is happening now, also in regards of good health. Notes, Aries, grandmother, maternal mother figure, travel in regards of brothers' finances. Hashtag Leo, zodiac environment in regards to either of a child of or a grandparent who is deceased is upset at one another about something. Um, you might have an ex-lover that reminds you about a particular family member. Something about masonry, the letter M. I put Ann, like the word A-N. It could be in the name Ann is very significant. Something about the song. You know a song that kind of rock star song is called Dancing with the Stars. All my life I taken it this far. Like, no, I taken it too far. That is the witch bitch. And whoever the witch bitch is in your life, that's the witch bitch. She's taking it too far, and she's realizing, and she's freaking the fuck out. And then what was I can't I can't stand. I can't stand your face. Like, somebody mad because you cute, you're beautiful. They want to do something to your face. They wish they can do something to your face. They wish they can fucking take your face off and put it on theirs. But it's not their face. It's not their body. It's not their calling. It's not their destiny. Um, what else? Next, Friday, January 16, 2026 at 1:17 a.m. in regards to Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, and Scorpio zodiac and environment. Venus placements, something new, a father figure, trust your intuition, a miracle in the form of a blessing, value in our self-worth, luck and success, expansion, partnership, first, sixth, second, and seventh house placements. Your personality and spiritual values brings finances with the right partnership. Notes. Hmm. All right, so it's giving the shit you want, the shit while you was growing up or in your family, regardless. The secrets exposed in regards to who the ops is, who the enemies are within the family, relative or not. If you want to know what the fuck was going on, them shit is about to be revealed right the fuck now. So, and these notes is about something about like, all right, someone tried to get closer to someone in your family. It could be relative or not relative. By getting close to the kids, the people who are supposed to inherit the inheritance. They thought they'd get cool with them to get closer to the money or something like that. They could have orchestrated certain events um, to take inheritance from someone. Obviously, it didn't work. If anything, it just put a bigger spotlight on them to be exposed. They try to attack like your home life, your school life, your career. There's something about like somebody could have something about TikTok, transportation business, Amazon, UPS, the U.S. Postal Service, Walmart, like fulfillment centers is very significant. This could be somewhere somebody works at or something in regards to a person like that. You could have had an uncle, non-relative, relative, take the message how it resonates. Um, that's into like, depending where you are, but like it like they like if they from the country or they're minority something like that, they'll like go back home or they like just know they're doing witchcraft. They were doing witchcraft and stuff like that to get a yeah. Ask me a question, Robinson, Rocco Robinson. All right, Phoenix Marvelous, what you want? Like I only came on here. Honestly, I ain't even gonna hold you. I came on here because yesterday God was telling me you was thinking about me. Come on, Phoenix Robinson, the one that be watching my Instagrams and my, I guess my Facebook also. Come on, ask the question so I can continue with the message. Let's go. Does Austin or Raleigh treat me like Texas? Hmm. God said I can pull the cards for you if you want. I ain't going to. Amazing luck, blessed fortune. I'm a success. That's good. God said I could pull the cards for you. Some money. Something happened 2 days ago with you. What happened 2 days ago with you? You asked me a question about something from 2 days ago. What happened 2 days ago? Something about something you posted or you people know you for? What is it? I'll stop the whole message right now. I'll give you an answer. Leo, zodiac environment very significant. Entertainer, yeah. Something you posted 2 days ago. You said 2 days ago online. Our overall relationship. Ms. Robinson in the conversation says our overall relationship. You finally blocked him and he was mean to you. When you told him you was pregnant, he even got meaner. Ah, that's what that was about. To be honest, I heard your message. Not because I was listening or anything like that, eavesdropping. I just was seeing what you had going on because you kept trying to do them on. Give me see what you was gonna have going on. There was only one message I listened to. You was talking about it briefly, so that all right. Good, leave him. Like, all right, God want me to talk from the heart. Um, you're a very smart young lady. I don't even think you need me to really say anything in regards to the matter. It's very much common sense. It's not rocket science for you. Somebody who acts that way towards you, you probably know the answer to how you should proceed. It's a personal choice. I don't know if you're still pregnant. From what you say, I don't think you're still pregnant, but to each his own. I wouldn't really know unless I cared enough to look into that. But if the person treating you like that now, you know how it's going to continue, proceeding on. So if the guy like is acting like that, leave him the fuck alone. If you want to keep the baby, keep the baby. If you don't want to keep the baby, don't keep the baby. God says look into the laws in your state. if you're considering keeping that child, look into the laws in your state. He said you're going to know what that means. Respect. All about respect. Virgo Sagittarius, very significant. God is saying, yes, protection. Whew. God is saying you stay with that man with that baby. What's going to happen is you are the celebrity. Like, I don't want to say it like that. You are the if you got, like, for example, if you were a celebrity couple, if you, like, he's not the celebrity, you would be the person that would be considered in your community of such, and he will be doing a lot of fuck shit. I ain't gonna hold you. It's good because that Watch the Throne card came out. That nigga might do some. I've been getting, like, that's so interesting. Before I had this message, and even I was talking about it a little bit in this message, that nigga might participate in you wanna know why he mean to you? That nigga probably I don't want to say like he gay. He could be bisexual. He could be pansexual. He could be something like that. I don't know whether you know it or not. That's why he mean to you like that. That's why he acting like that to you, even though you know you talking about pregnancy and all stuff like that. Because so if you decide to stay with that nigga, you're going to be covering up for him, and then he's not doing no you trying to out him type shit. So did I answer your question, or can I keep going with my message? I think I answered the young lady's message. Something she could have pulled cards for herself. I don't use tarot cards, so you still can keep going. All right, thank you. What else are we talking about today? I did these two already. All right, that's two. Next. Wednesday, January 14th, 2026 at 6:56 a.m. Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio zodiac in alignment. In regards to communication, connection, something new, a father figure, industry. Trust your industry card just came out. So this is just, I didn't, do I ever pull out 4 pieces of notes and then read it to her? No. Did I know she was going to come in the comment section and ask me this question? No. Pay attention. Trust your intuition in regards to value and or self-worth. A miracle come in the form of a blessing. Significant changes in regards to your dream life. Pay attention to your dream life. Sean, very significant if you're into that. Third, first, fourth, second, sixth, and fifth house placement. Something about the morning time, very significant. Communicating your motherly instincts brings you finances. Also your personality and how you express yourself. Notes, July 26, 2025. I never forgot that. So if you're still listening, he's a Gemini, you're an Aquarius. Cute. Cute. If you're listening, something about avoiding jail time. Because the Venus Marvelous woman just popped up. Whether it is you under the account or somebody else, just take the message how it resonates. That woman had got locked up around that time because she was dating a man that wasn't good for her. All my ears ringing. I'm right. That man that wasn't good for her, and when she was arrested, that man ditched the fuck out of her. So there's something about that for you there. Something about July 26, 2025 to the end of the year of 2025 is very significant. Aquarius, sister, sibling, need dream. Something about your transportation, like, be careful. Like, I don't know if he's like, I don't know what kind of man this is in regards to you. He might, I don't know if he's abusive or anything like that, but it's something about either him abusing you and something about your leg, or like you going somewhere he don't want you to leave, or something about you going or leaving, or your transportation, like a car or vehicle, is very significant. Go to church or visit a man or woman of God if that's accessible to you. Something about an altar, a pastor. Something about the artist, J.I. the Prince. The year 2022 and 2023, very significant. Someone likes younger women. I would say that. Something about someone wants a spiritual marriage. God forbid on my life. Something about a quarrel. It's like I don't know what you got going on. There's something about there's two people, two relationships, two marriages. Like one relationship, one marriage. Somebody's trying to impersonate another person. Like it's like somebody wants to act like another couple. Y'all might be like friend group or something like that. Y'all might double date or something like that. Um, but somebody's bigger boss. So like out the two couples, like the guys or the women, is one of y'all is somebody's boss. This is in regards to Virgo, church setting, a mother figure of some sort, um, Virgo, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, like somebody like so, somebody one couple wants to keep the a man of one couple wants to keep his intentions hidden, knowing his spouse was the one who was the cause of the partnership with him and try to do the attack. So it's something about like if you double dating, you got another couple friend. Oh my gosh, another couple friend or something like that. Uh, I don't know how it resonates to you, but howsoever, it's like out of one particular couple, the man is like he knows his woman is like a bitch, like an evil wench or some shit like that. And he's all right with it. He's cool with it. He likes to even help her do these like mischievous acts and like. But what he will do is like if it ever was to come up to the forefront, people to find out who exactly is doing what. That nigga will step to the side. Remember that remember that picture, no shade, Beyonce, but that picture of Beyonce and Jay-Z and it was and Jay-Z was hiding behind Beyonce. It's something like that. Take that message how it resonates for you. Behind the couple's actions, what happened? Yeah. Something about a court case. There's a couple that seems like they're gaining justice, but there's a court case or something like that. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very significant. Um, Someone's afraid of you becoming a mother. They want you to be up to part. Something about like physical appearance is very significant. They either don't fuck with your spiritual values or they don't, like if you're a Virgo or something like that, they don't fuck with you. But they want, but he wants to make up with you or something like that. You could he could or you could one other somebody's playing on somebody's insecurities. Somebody's playing on the woman's insecurities in regards of a relationship. Not me. There's something about long distance. Something about there's going to be some sort of change from warm to cold weather. Like so, like the different seasons, the person might act differently. There's something about what you do recreationally, whether you take like cannabis or you drink or whatever you do. It's something very significant about that. It's like some like there's people that's able to do stuff like that, but like your partner might not want you to do shit like that, especially if you're pregnant. Don't be a Christian. Someone didn't want you to see. Someone didn't want someone to see you or for you to go somewhere. All right. You could have asked for help in a certain situation. This certain man could have tried to like go missing on you, like leave you hanging. God forbid on my line. He wants you to handle things yourself, not me. Cancer, Scorpio, zodiac environments, a man and woman working together, something about partnerships, second, sixth, fifth house placements, something about finances. False expression of self-worth in regards to your health, attack of finances. This person could impregnate you so you could lose out on money. God forbid on my life. They want you to think you all you can be is a mother, and then I don't know. Back to sender. Gemini, Sun sign, Pisces, Moon. Woman tried to attack, and then felt bad afterwards. It's something like God. Somebody, this woman, it could be a Gemini, Sun sign, or Pisces. Could have tried to like do something to you, whether knowingly or unknowingly to you, indirectly, directly towards you. They could have like been cautioned because some sort of accident could have happened or was tried to happen to them before they try to enact something cruel to you. The woman who's assaulted, in regards to her beauty, spiritually attacked, physically, like unharmed, your healing process. Second week of August, Leo zodiac environment until the end of 2025. Someone tried to harm that woman with spiritual attacks, her beauty, black magic. Then Sagittarius environment, Pisces traps. So, alright. Want me to keep going? I'll keep going. It's given basically. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I see what's going on. Take the message out of her, because that woman tried to come to this live and then put her energy into it, and God already had the message waiting there for her. Got so scared she didn't try to get off the live and come back. So what was going on in the Robinson 3631 in the comment section that says she's dating Aquarius or Gemini, or she's an Aquarius and a Gemini, because that tarot land reader, she does not have a look of Gemini in her chart. It's so interesting because, like, for you not to have a look of Gemini in your chart, that must mean you longing for love, but you're looking for love in the wrong places. Honestly, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have answered her. It's a bitch that got on live and was talking about, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I don't give a fuck. But God said I could read to her. That's why I just spooked her like that. Y'all, she be watching me on every other platform but and YouTube. As a whole tarot reader, I'm gonna be pulling tarot cards. Look at God. And I'm helping her with relationship advice. Now, is she really in a relationship? No, the fuck she not. The question she asked me about, that shit already didn't happen. She wants to see if I know anything about her relationship. Mind you, she wants to know about mine. That's why she made a fake name, trying to put my Facebook name attached to her last name. I don't give a fuck. We need answers. How the fuck did your family get intertwined with Beyonce, though, ho? I'm not calling Beyonce a hoe, I'm just saying. Because if I would relate to Beyonce, I mean, technically, but like, if I relate to Beyonce, I'll be telling everybody. If you really all of that, and your tarot cards really be doing what it needs to be doing, I'm pretty sure Beyonce wouldn't have no problem you, like, doing messages, calling her name, all types of shit. That bitch do not fuck. Excuse my language, but that woman do not fuck with you. Something about a musician, 2 kids, 1 younger, 1 older. I had a dream in July 2025 about a car seat and a stroller, and it was about to sender in regards to black magic. Something about the morning. Something about the number 3, Gemini communication connections. Madam C.J. Walker, very significant. Something about sex magic. Someone didn't want you to know something. This message was made on Tuesday, January 13th, Tuesday, January 13th, 2026 at 2:14 a.m. In regards to Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Zodiac, and alignment. In regards to business and entrepreneurs, something new, gotta say, trust your intuition. In regards to communication, connections, value, and or self-worth, a miracle coming in the form of a blessing. In regards to a maternal mother figure, first, third, second, sixth, and fourth house placements. Message: your personality, how you communicate, and with whom brings you finances. Your spiritual values come from your mother's side of the family. Yes, it does for me. Now, there's something about a trip someone took a year before the month of April. Something about it could be a Gemini or a lover, loved one, friend, relative, romantic, platonic, and or business partnership of some sort. Seventh house placement. Somebody's of nobility. It's like everything was good the year before in regards to a particular person. Then you traveled somewhere, you went to go connect with somebody. And then there was like a third party, a woman who jealous and envious of you, that you had like a older boyfriend or something like that. Something about colors is very significant. You might look good in a particular color. Somebody else might not look good in a particular color. To their own understanding, you probably don't give a fuck. You're gaining your flowers. Someone tried to bully you because of it, but you handled the situation yourself. Took matters into your own hand. I'm not saying go do violence on anybody. Do what you gotta do. You're protected by this boyfriend or lover. He may not receive it. He's older than you. He either likes you a lot or he really loves you. He may not receive it. Something about crab cakes. Someone might like to wear a hat. Something about like a project you're doing right now. Something about a hairstylist. Someone wants to get a hairstylist pregnant. Something about there's a hairstylist or a woman who was pregnant. There's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Want to eat off your plate. Could never in my situation. I don't know about y'all. There's something about somebody's mother, their career, and their finances very significant. Someone doesn't want you to know about some money. Someone tried to curse your education and relationship back to center. Something had tried to start in April. It's not even April yet, so I definitely, from the pits of hell, I banish any bond, any bind, and scatter any plot of the enemy for this April of 2026. Someone tried to send demonic spirits your way. I send those demonic spirits back to them. Something about seafood is very significant. That woman who was on here impersonating whomever, I don't know if she was impersonating Phoenix or she is Phoenix. I don't know if she got put the Robinson name there. If she was pregnant, she had a miscarriage. For a fact. Something about that Phoenix Marvelous message she did. Was it in 2024 or 2025? But she did that message where she was sitting at that dining table with the red candles. Very significant. That's the main reason why whatever the fuck happened to her happened to her. Someone broke a curse. Amen. I bet the sender was dying. Tip or hint, somebody is gay. They're like women that are keep it tight. Or this could be a situation where you're keeping it tight and then somebody's just gay. and maybe the assholes just. Seen an African movie like that once. This woman, she decided she wanted to be a prostitute, get money for her school financing. That bitch in the African movie, not me, but I'm saying moral story. The bitch who wanted to be a prostitute in the movie, just to go get money for school, and then she got greedy. She ended up getting HIV, and then like they said her asshole stink, and like it was a gaping hole and shit. It was just too much. Somebody got too much going on. Something about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very significant. Someone didn't want you to know something. They found out earlier on because it would expose them. God says, be exposed. Someone wanted your child to die prematurely. A back to center was done. Amen. Around infant to toddler age, someone wanted you to suffer for a long time. Something about 2025 is very significant. Something about a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, be lucid dreaming. This person be doing black magic, hydromancy. Something about hashtag dark abyss. Waka. You could have left a situation with a particular person. It could be that water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And if you're a mother, you're fine. You and your child is fine. The woman it's like long time coming. Like she's going through some agony right now in regards to what the fuck she tried to do to you. Amen. I receive it. Like God is going to bring this bitch down to her knees. All right. Good. Number 56 on the clock. That's the message, y'all. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna title this. Hold on. Let's screenshot this. Yeah, I had to screenshot that so y'all don't think I'm tripping.